is forgiveness in us? Because I try to forgive so much, but then oftentimes I dwell on, why they wronged me. And this goes for my brother, my dad, my mom.
Yeah, it's a good call, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for calling. And it's funny. This is kind of right where I am. During the holiday, during Easter, I got to see my mother and see my brother, and it's tough because it's like, yeah, how long do I hold a grudge? And then because at a certain point, your parents, they're just getting older, and you're missing out on whatever there is there. Um, and yeah, I think I believe, and it's one of the reasons why I'm trying to recommit myself to my program is because I believe that forgiveness is the only answer. I believe that letting go of whatever that hurt is. Sometimes I felt so hurt as a kid. I hold on to that hurt because sometimes it's the only relationship I had with my mother was that I was angry at her. And it's all I had. It's the only thing that I had. So it was like so hard to let it go. It's been hard to let it go. Because the only thing that I had was my anger or my uncomfort or my pain. It was so hard to let it go. It's like a blanket, it's like I know this isn't good for me, but somehow it keeps me warm a little. The only thing I had, when I was young, and I'm not talking about self-pity here or anything like that. I'm trying to really examine this, like why we hold on to those things. Cause yeah, for a long time, all I had was just my anger. And I was wronged, it's somebody's, all I had was that. And when you have that from a young age with a parent, it's like, it's not even you holding on to it as a conscious adult. It's this inner child that's got this claws on him, He got them grips, them mitts, baby. And so it's hard to let go of some of that. But I just believe that the only way to do it, the only way to really get free is to have some forgiveness, And people do the best they can. I saw my mother this weekend, and all any of us are is just kids that are just getting older, and just trying our best in the world. And sometimes it takes time. You can't really force it, but I think we can get into practices that help us get closer to forgiveness. And that's where I want to be. Because at a certain point, I'm tired of the grudges. Even if I'm not the one making them, even if they're from I've got to talk to myself or have a relationship enough with my heart that's like, hey, trust me enough to walk us through this. And with my higher power. To say, hey, God, help me walk through this. Help me. I have felt unloved, or I have felt wronged, or I have felt this. Help me try again to give this person a chance to love me, because if not, I miss out twice. I miss out as a child, when I wasn't able to make a choice. When I had, it was all survival instincts that I had to operate from. But I miss out as an adult when I am able to make a choice. And as hard as it is, I don't want to miss out on getting to love my mother twice. You know, and I don't know if that makes a ton of sense or not. And fuck, I don't even know if I care if it does. You know, for me, it's been a long journey with this kind of stuff and trying to navigate it. And that's okay. You know, that's okay. So, but I wish you well there, brother. And just know that there's other people out there that are on this journey with you in some ways. It could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be a sibling. And it could be ourselves. Sometimes a lot of it for me is about forgiving myself. You know, when you are, as children, you think it's your fault. You take you take so much responsibility for yourself that if something isn't right, then of course it's on me. It's on me. But if stuff's on you for so long, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. You can handle that for a while, but I think at a certain point, you're right. It's all on you. And it's just you. And it gets kind of lonesome, you know? And I'm not saying that in a self-pity way. I'm just saying that in like, you know, I want my life to be filled with other people. And so hopefully that is a direction that I can head in, you know, with the help of others and with the help of a higher power. You know, I've been there before, and I think I can be there again. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.